Shalom, Makyam, Ka Allah Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Kakodash, and the Shalom to you men, sisters, and children that might be watching this video, this lesson. I want to get into, this is going to be an in-transit lesson. I'm on my way to, I'm in the car right now. On my way doing some business. But anyways, I want to get into, these lockdowns that, Esau Edom is talking about, man. And these news outlets out here saying and put it in your face that these lockdowns are coming, man. They're not, they're not just saying this shit because they're speaking out their ass, man. But that's what these people, these so-called American people are believing, man. They're trusting in the government, man. Woe unto them that run to Egypt for help. Roughly paraphrasing, man. You can't be putting your trust and faith, as you can say, because some people have too much fucking faith in Esau Edom's fucking government, man. This Babylonian government is off, and the Babylonian, this is America is Babylon, man. According to the Bible, according to the scriptures, man. Everything's all fucking upside down. These schools are teaching kids about the Rainbow Coalition. If you know, you know. If you don't, you know. They're pushing this agenda onto everybody, man. And you see, these other nations. Look at over here in Russia, man. They just passed a law where these transgender couples or transgender people cannot adopt kids anymore, man. And over there in in Niger, in Africa as well, man. They being a homosexual, man, gets you that's prison time, man. These countries are tired of this Western ideology that America has, man. The Western ideology, basically, man. The shit that they follow, the shit that these so-called Americans believe in, it's all fucked up. And we can see that happen. We can see these nations hating, America more and more because, hey, all this nasty shit that they're into, man. They're into the most wicked, vile shit. These people are still into bestiality. There's certain fucking states that still allow people to have fucking sexual intercourse with animals, man. That's fucked up. That's nasty, man. And there's nothing. Hey, Esau's, he's a base man, man. He's a vile man. He's into the most weird shit, man. And we see that more and more. But you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, like to fucking, y'all love the white man for help, man. Y'all go to the white man for help instead of going to, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, which are the names, of so-called God and so-called Jesus Christ, man, in the Hebrew, because you can only speak and say the Father and the Son's name in Hebrew, man. Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, man. You can't be calling on other guys because, hey, the scriptures say when you knock on the door, in the time of trouble, man, he's gonna say he does not know you, man. Depart from me because you do not know who he is. You do not know the name. People. Hey, this name is powerful, man. But hey, going back to what I was talking about, Shalakia. But Esau is he's a vile man, and we see his ideologies being pushed on everybody in America, man. The children, the fucking food that the GMOs that they do to the fucking food. Most of the food here is not even fucking sold in other parts of the country because it's banned for a reason, man. That red 40 shit, that yellow 5, all that, those color dyes, man, are fucking, they're fucking toxins to the human body. But hey, look at what, the white man, the so-called white man loves to push out here, man. Your kids are eating these Lucky Charms, these Apple Jacks, and all that shit with coloring in it is bad for your kids, man. But yet, they're still selling it because they know what they're doing. They don't want people to know what their plan is. They don't want people to know how sneaky they are, man. Because, hey, Esau does a diligent search, man. Roughly paraphrasing in the scriptures, man. He does a diligent search. He searched out the deepest things, man. They got all these fucking scientists that they hire in fucking labs doing weird science experiments because that's his nature, man. That's the way that he runs things. He likes the chaos, man. He does not like to see a family unit, man. They hate seeing families together, man. Even their own kind, man. Even his own so-called white people, man, which they're called Edomites according to the Bible. That's you know everybody's already seen that, man. Even these so-called white people in America, these Edomites are waking up to, damn, the government's against this because, hey, the American people are waking up to the fucked up, weird shit that America is doing, man. They see that, America, the American government cannot be trusted. They like to put all these, you know, they say, hey, you can come to us if you need help, man. Hey, even food stamps is getting fucking ready to get cut out, man. If you don't work 20 to 80 hours, man. People do not do their research enough because these people are too stuck into their own fucking desires and lust of the flesh, man. To where they don't even know what the fuck is going on. They rather fucking worry about, oh, Pookie and Ray Ray and this bitch over here shaking her ass, man. Straight up. It's all types of fucked up. Let me, this is, there's been schools as well, with, Salakia. I'm getting a little bit off topic, but, back to the lockdowns, man. These lockdowns, they, they're already talking about what they want to do, man. And there's this lady on TikTok. One of the brothers sent me it. Actually, let me pull that up for y'all.
Your milkshakes taste.
Let me see if y'all can hear this.
I work for a large hospital system in Broward County, Florida, on the anesthesia team. Last night, the house nurse manager came to my department and told us that we must prepare for a COVID crisis that's going to start next week. And the hospital will be taking part of our recovery unit, anesthesia recovery unit, to house COVID patients. And that we cannot allow surgical patients' families to come visit them, which we do pre and post surgery, pre and post anesthesia. And I looked at her and I said, how do you know you're going to need our rooms, our bays? And how do you know there's going to be a crisis next week? She tilted down her glasses, she looked at me, and she said, you know what's going on by now. And I said, yeah, I do. And everyone else just went, oh, here we go again, and shrugged their shoulders. Does anyone else find this really strange besides me? It's about time that this whole corrupted, stinking system is brought down. Seriously. Because I'm really hating my job right now. I can't stand this corruption anymore. Please share.
Hey, as that lady was saying, man, everybody's already waking up to their agenda, man. The lady was talking about how do they know that there's going to be a crisis. How the fuck do they know it's going to be a crisis if, you know, hey, how the fuck are you guys going to know there's going to be an outbreak for a fucking virus, man? You guys, these Edomites want to play God so bad, man. They're the ones fucking releasing this shit. They're the ones fucking getting shit ready, man. Cause hey, they're trying to delete more people off the earth, man. That's the fucking goal that they're on, man. Depopulation, straight up. The more people they take, the more happier they are, man. And they do this shit in such, it's across the country, man. It's a big scale, people, man. The lady was saying, how do you guys know you're gonna need the beds or the rooms, man? They're just hooking people up to fucking ventilators back then. That's the shit that was actually fucking deleting these people, man. Dying, these motherfuckers was dying because of that shit, man. These ventilators was not helping people, man. They were just straight fucking killing them, you know. But look, right here, man. This is nah, that's not the one that I wanted to get, man. But you know, let me get Salaki. I lost this. Um, you know, California's COVID-19 state of emergency is over, so-called over, man. But COVID-19 has not gone away. To safely go about our daily lives, we need to keep taking steps to prevent the spread. Hey, why the fuck are they still talking about this, man? There's new variants, man. These scientists are getting fucking swifty with this shit, man. All these, but that's doings of the Lord, man. He's putting these plagues like he did in Egypt, man, in America, because he sees the wickedness that these Babylonians are doing, man. They're living in that fucking Sodom and Gomorrah spirit, man. That fucking, hey, like I said, it's all types of fucked up, man. And Esau Edom is, he's the one out here, man, doing all this shit, passing these laws. Like, this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 10, verse 1. I don't want to keep talking about this. I'm going to bring out the scriptures. It says, Isaiah 10 and 1. It says, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees. Unrighteous decrees is laws. And that right grievousness which they have prescribed. They're the ones prescribing these laws. It says to turn aside the needy from judgment and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey, and that they may rob the fatherless. And what will ye do in the day of visitation and the desolation which shall come from far? To whom will ye flee for help, and where will ye leave your glory? I just want to read the whole thing, but they're the ones writing these fucking laws, and you know the people are mourning right now, man. Hey, this is verse 2. It says right here in chapter 10 of Isaiah, in the book of Isaiah, it says to turn aside the needy from judgment and to take away the right from the poor of my people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, that widows may be their prey, and that they may rob the fatherless, man. They prey against the weak, man. And that's such a weak thing for a fucking so-called man to do, man. These Edomites aren't even men, man. They're some bitches, man. They do whole shit. They act like, that's some feminine mindset shit, man. But anyways, hey, I hope I hit my point. These lockdowns, man, they're coming, man. Like I said, you got to get right with the Lord. Hey, the water, how about Shimmy al Shah for giving me this truth, man, and the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. I hope this lesson was edifying to the elect and to your brothers, sisters, and children that may be watching. I want to say Shalom.